For millions of people today, Thailand is paradise. White sand beaches, luxury resorts, street food markets, tropical islands that look like postcards. Every year, tens of millions of tourists visit Thailand. But here's the surprising part. Thailand was not always a global tourism giant. In fact, the reason Thailand became a tourist powerhouse begins with a war. The story starts in the 1960s, during the Vietnam War. At that time, thousands of American soldiers were fighting in Vietnam, and many of them needed a place to escape the stress of war. So the United States created something called R&R, Rest and Recreation Leave. Soldiers could take a short break from the battlefield. One of the main destinations chosen for this break was Thailand. Soon, thousands of American soldiers started arriving in cities like Bangkok and a small fishing village on the Gulf of Thailand called Pattaya. Back then, Pattaya was quiet. Just fishermen, wooden houses, and calm beaches. But when the soldiers arrived, everything changed. Bars began opening. Restaurants appeared. Nightclubs and massage parlors started operating to entertain the visitors. Within just a few years, Pattaya transformed from a sleepy fishing town into a bustling nightlife destination. And with that transformation, another industry quietly expanded. Thailand already had a long tradition of Thai massage, a healing practice connected to ancient medicine and Buddhist temples. But during the tourism boom, thousands of massage shops opened across cities. Some stayed traditional. Others slowly turned into part of the growing adult entertainment industry. Even though prostitution was technically illegal in Thailand, enforcement was often inconsistent. So nightlife districts grew rapidly. Places like Pattaya's Walking Street and Bangkok's Nana Plaza became famous among international travelers. For more stories like this, subscribe to World Stories and like the video. But here's where the story takes another turn. When the Vietnam War ended in 1975, the American soldiers stopped coming. Thailand suddenly faced a problem. An entire tourism industry had been built around foreign visitors. If the soldiers stopped arriving, the economy of places like Pattaya could collapse. So the Thai government made a bold decision. Instead of letting tourism disappear, they decided to turn Thailand into a global vacation destination. They expanded airports, improved infrastructure, promoted Thailand around the world as the land of smiles. Cheap flights, beautiful islands, friendly culture, incredible food, and affordable luxury began attracting travelers from Europe, America, and later China and India. In the 1970s and 80s, backpackers discovered Thailand. Bangkok's famous Khao San Road became the starting point for travelers exploring Southeast Asia. Then Hollywood added another boost. Movies like The Beach starring Leonardo DiCaprio showed the world Thailand's stunning islands. Soon, social media amplified it even further. Pictures of turquoise waters, limestone cliffs, and glowing sunsets spread across the internet. And Thailand's tourism exploded. Today, Thailand welcomes tens of millions of visitors every year. Some come for the beaches, some for temples and culture, some for the nightlife. But the truth is that Thailand's tourism story is a mix of many forces. A war, a fishing village that became a party town, ancient massage traditions that evolved into a huge industry, and a government that realized tourism could power the entire economy. From soldiers on leave during the Vietnam War to becoming one of the most visited countries on earth. Thailand didn't just become a tourist destination. It reinvented itself into one,